Hello, in this video I demonstrate how 211s can use a new website to test the results of resource records returned from the National Data Platform. Here we're looking at the 211 testing site. In order to access this testing site, there are two items you must enter, which I'll demonstrate in a moment. The first is a subscription key. The second is to choose whether you want to test the system against your live data or data that we have loaded for you to test before it goes live. So a quick demonstration here of the system. If we want to search for food banks in Omaha, Nebraska, submit a search. That search then is being conducted against one of the two environments, showing a list of search results from which then you can select the results and view the data that is being passed through the APIs of the National Data Platform. This is helpful for those without a deep technical background and are not used to viewing raw data, which for those of you who have taken a look at the National Data Platform, you will have noted that the data is emitted in JSON format. So this is a format that is very familiar to developers, but makes it difficult for users such as 211 resource specialists or information referral specialists to view records being returned. Therefore, we've created the 211 testing site for 211 users to view how their data and what data is being passed back through the National Platform. So let's get started and I'll show you how to actually hook up to the platform. I'll go ahead and close this window and we'll open up a new window. And to get to the 211 testing site, you type in search.211.technology. It is all being transmitted over a secure channel, so any data that comes through, although there's no privacy data here, it is being encrypted over the lines. So the first thing you'll notice is that you're being prompted for a subscription key. So in order to get a subscription key, you have to visit the 211 National Data Platform, where you can easily access the keys that have been provisioned for your use, or perhaps you have provisioned them for a partner in which you want to provide them with access. So in this case, I've signed in with my own account, and under Profile, this is where all of your subscription keys are available to you. We can see here that I have a number of products that have been configured already with subscription keys, and at any point I can go ahead and I can grab a subscription key from underneath the profile. But let me demonstrate how you actually sign up for a subscription key. The first assumption is that you have already set up a developer account. If you have not, you want to come to the API-dev portal dev.211.technology, which is the home for the 211 National Data Platform, and you will want to sign up for an account, which you can get from the main page. So assuming that you have an account already and you have access to one or more products in the portal, then you can get a subscription key. What I'm going to demonstrate in this particular video is access to a product called 211 Nebraska. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the products page, and I'll see 211 Nebraska listed here. It's a product, which essentially means that we have configured access to the 211 Nebraska data. We scoped it, in other words, to 211 Nebraska. So 211 Nebraska can then use or share the keys that are provisioned for the 211 Nebraska product, knowing that other 211 data is not commingled into that particular product. So I won't go into a lot of detail about how the products work in this video, so look for further videos for that information. So let's go ahead and click on 211 Nebraska, and here we're being asked to sign up, or given the opportunity to sign up for a subscription key. So we give a subscription a name. So I'll go ahead and I'll add my Nebraska subscription. I then must agree to the terms of reference. We have just a very abbreviated terms of reference, just stating that the data is owned by 211, and by clicking on subscribe, you acknowledge that statement. So we'll go ahead and we're going to subscribe. Now, the normal flow here would be, because we're not giving automatic access to the product, you must receive approval. So I've signed in with an account that has automatic approval, but in all other circumstances, a email will be generated for the platform administrator in which he or she then must provide approval for a subscription key to be issued for, in this case, the 211 Nebraska product. However, it's being auto-generated for me because I have admin access. And we can see now here at the bottom of my profile page that I now have the subscription, My Nebraska subscription, which provides me with a subscription key to the 211 Nebraska product. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll show this key. I'll be deleting this subscription key afterwards, so it won't be of any use. Therefore, I can show it in this video. Go ahead and I'm just going to copy that subscription key, and I'm going to bounce back now to the 211 testing site. I'm going to go ahead and refresh search.211.technology, and here's where I enter my subscription key. So enter the subscription key, and the second and last prompt you will receive is, do you want to connect to your test or to your live data? Now, depending on what scenario you're testing against, whether you're testing data before you actually want to make it live in the system, you select test. If you're actually trying to test or view data that's in the production system, you type live. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select live. Now I have access to the testing environment. You'll notice first of all that it's picking up the IP address of my machine and then associating that to a location. In this case, it is assigning Montreal. So we'll go ahead and change that first. So let's jump down to Omaha, Nebraska, and we will search for food banks, hit Spyglass, and here we go. We receive the search results. And if we want to view one of those search results, we can do so. So this is how you can then test your data in both the test and the live environment. And again, if you do not have a subscription key, then you can simply go into the developer portal and subscribe to a product. If you have any difficulties with using the testing site or accessing a subscription key or even setting up an account, please reach out to the data platform support team at support@211.technology. Thanks for watching.